What's up, YouTube? Brian's at work. Jonathan has jury duty. Fun. I've got nothing to do this morning while I'm waiting on Jonathan to get out of jury duty, so I'm headed to Fosterville, Tennessee, to my favorite Ordovician Devonian period fossil hotspot. I'm going to do something I've never done at that spot before. 15 plus years of visiting that spot, and I've never taken the time to just flip rocks out of the way and see what's underneath them on the slopes of that road cut. So let's go see what we can find. Look at what we found here right away. Gastropods. Oh. Nope. Thought it was something, but it's snot. There's a pretty nice little slab. That'll be a giveaway. This isn't what we came here to do. But we're going to do it anyway. Oh yeah, there's a nice big slab. Yeah, we might grab that on the way out. Ooh, that's crumbly. Crumbly. Alright, let's find a spot and start flipping stones to see what's underneath all this. Should have brought the hand rake with me. Over by that tree right there, that little cedar right there is where we found the... Hey, look at that. That's cool. Look at the bees all over that. St. John's wort. That's cool. Oh, go back. Go back. Oh. They left. Pooh. Yeah, maybe they'll come back. Oh, go back. Go back. Yeah, maybe they'll come back. Oh. And this looks like a decent spot to start flipping some stones.
So, let's set this right here. Look at all these brachiopods and stuff. Let's flip some of this stuff out of the way, see what's underneath it. I didn't know we had native St. John's wort growing out here. That's pretty cool. You can make a tea out of that. It's good for depression and anxiety, stuff like that. Yeah, that's where is that where the scorpion was? Yep, that's where the scorpion was, right here. Wonder if he's still out here somewhere. Might as well. I didn't feel like doing as much flipping rocks as I thought I would. Flipped a few, found a couple things. Nothing super special. Do I want to bother picking up some more popcorns? I don't know. There's a whole freaking little patch of them over here. And a whole bunch of little popcorns down there. A few scattered out through here. Now we're starting to get into the popcorn field. Calcite coralloids, otherwise known as popcorns. I don't know if I want to bother picking any up right now or not. I like them, but I got a whole tray full of them at the house. I don't know, maybe I'll pick up a few. Some of these darker colored ones, like this one, maybe this one, just for the hell of it. What is that? Well, that's kind of cool. I'll pick that up just for the heck of it. What's this? Triangle of janky limestone. I'll pick it up just for the hell of it. Let's uh-oh. Looks like it's trying to rain. Maybe getting rained out. Maybe I should go ahead and try to hit one of those other spots before it starts raining. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. Maybe I'll get lucky and the bees have come back. Bunch of Queen Anne's lace growing out here. Where's our scorpion friend hanging out today? Where you at, scorpion? Get over here! There's a nice big banded piece. I just like the pattern on those. I think it's cool.
Rock hounding horde in the sink with denture cleaner and hot water, and I'm fixing to pour in some boiling water. Let it sit for about 30 minutes before I clean them with a toothbrush and dish liquid. You can see a couple things, and the boiling water already goes in. Let that sit for about 30 minutes or so. Come back, run some warm water over it to rinse them off. Clean them with the dish liquid and the bamboo toothbrush. Let them sit over on the drying table over here. And then we'll come back and visit when they're all dry and clean and dry. So here's today's haul. A big old fucoid that's going to go to Brian. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this thing. It's all full of seashells. This one or this one. These, I'm not sure about either. There's a couple of popcorns. That's a big old thick stone we'll do something with. Probably give away. Probably give away. Probably give away. Probably give these away too. I don't know yet. These will probably cut up into something. That I ain't sure about. Same thing on that one. That one. This one. And this one I don't know what we'll do with. This probably put them over here in the probably going to cut it up pile along with these. So I'll just go ahead and pile them up over here because we're probably going to cut them up. This one, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, these are probably all giveaways. That's probably a giveaway. I'll put these out there on the giveaway table here pretty soon. I don't know. That's actually pretty cool right there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll make up my mind later. That's a make up my mind later. That's a make up my mind later. That's going in the popcorn bin. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that thing. I think it's just cool because of the gap in it right there. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's an I don't know. 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 That's a probably cut it up. I'm gonna probably put these outside with the giveaways. This thing, I'm not sure what the heck this is. It's got a weird curve to it. I'm gonna put that over here to think about. This one's pretty cool. Nice big brachiopod. And then this piece of crinoid tentacle. That's pretty cool. This one's got a shell on it that's you can see under, so that's pretty cool. Oh, this one here, I forgot. This one here is because of that fossil right there. This little sticking up there. I don't know. I might give that away anyhow. But this one's going to sister because it's got a hole in it. This one, you see there's a couple of gastropods in it. We'll keep that. There's another gastropod, I believe. Nope, that's an ostracod. No, wait a minute. I'm not sure what that is. That may have broke off of something. We'll figure that out later. Here's a piece of cephalopod. Little small piece of cephalopod. I'll throw that in with them. There's a something. I don't know. Probably put that over here in the giveaway pile. There's a nice gastropod. So, cephalopod, gastropod. I'm not sure what the heck that is. There's a gastropod. Here's a little bitty seashell complete. There's a half of one. There's another complete one. Here's a something. I think that might be a small sponge. There's another seashell. It's either a seashell or a sea urchin, and that one might be a sea urchin, or it could be a sponge. But this is the really cool find of the day. This little bitty ostracod. I've never found one out of the matrix before. So that's pretty cool. Black and white painted. That's what we ended up with today. Are going to get glued onto these as legs. This is actually a 3-tier shelf system, but I'm not going to use it as 3 tiers. I'm going to use it as those are single shelf risers are dried and cured. There's going to be one right here, going to be one right here, and there's going to be one right here. And then Jonathan don't look at me like that. You're the one who decided to do this. He bought these little bust them open chalk balls that have got colored stones in them and stuff like that. And here's the stones that he's pulled out so far. His last couple batches of these is most of this. How many of those things did you buy? There was 24 in one case, 16 in the other?
Yeah, 40 altogether.
And you was hoping to get real gold?
Well, I did get one piece of real gold.
You was hoping to get real diamond out of the last one, out of the last batch.
Yeah.
And there's the real diamond right there. It's a little chip.
That's all the other stuff you can get out of them.
And here's the gold, which is probably going to be just a little flake or a chip. These little
Gimmicky.
It's a total gimmick, but there's what you say that you can get in them. I don't know what those stones are that down there. They look like they're all squares, but yeah, this is what he got out of the last. Was it 2, 3 batches, 4 batches of these things that you did?
Something like that.
Yeah. Yep, there it is. There's the gold. That's about like the diamond. The diamond is the same thing. It's a little bitty speck. But anyway, that's what's up. Here's what Jonathan ended up with. Geode hunting coming up real soon. Novelty. See y'all then. Smash the chalk and see what the stone is in the middle. A couple of these semi-transparent ones. Some white ones. There's some snowflake obsidian in there. Possible jade. Some jasper. Probably gonna put these in the tumbler over at Brian's place.